Oh, hello. Okay, so my friend Bobby Calandra has been listening to the Radiant Clone channel like I had been all last year. And I'm going to share, did I share the screen already? Oh, good, I am sure. Okay. So I just listened to this. Let me see if I can play it. Maybe you guys can hear it. Yeah, I am.
1,000 times more money out of that account. They ain't know what to do with. And yeah, I understand that, but I just want, because I want to make sure before I do any of this that I well, then basically the first thing you need to do is to do a $10,000 withdrawal by way of your local bankruptcy court. It's 3 Title 28 USC 1346. Can you repeat that one more time? Title 28 at the USC 1346. Attach that with this international bill exchange and send it in there. And then send the money to the third party. You have them, the dealership, put their third party bank information. Once I collapse. Did you get that? Then I do.
Yeah, is there more? Okay, so, 12 CFR 22, what do you think for the dealer? I'm getting messages right now. I can't do it all. Okay. I'm feeling paralyzed. So much information. But let's go here with this for a second. Like, hang on, I probably should know. Hang on. Oh, wait, no. Stop. Hang on a second. Okay, because I gotta get a car with my signature today, tomorrow, sometime soon. So I needed to check that to see, about how to deal with some issues to do this. But anyways, let's just see what this says. 28 US Code 1346. The district courts shall have original jurisdiction concurrent with the United States Court of Federal Claims of number 1, any civil action against the United States for the recovery of any internal revenue tax alleged to have been erroneously or illegally assessed or collected, or any penalty claimed to have been collected without authority, or any sum alleged to have been excessive or in any manner wrongfully collected under the Internal Revenue laws. 2, any other civil action or claim against the United States. Oh, when they make a claim against the United States, is it because it's the all capitalized person? And that's why they're making a claim against the United States? Okay, so not exceeding 10,000 in amount. Oh, this code right here, that's why Patrick Devine was saying not exceeding 10,000 in amount. Hey, I got 3 cases, 10, 20, 30,000. Cool. Founded either, and by the way, it's for frivolous silliness. It's got nothing to do with me doing anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, not at all. It's ridiculous. I don't have, what is it called? A contract with the Department of Motor Vehicles. So I do have their little old expired card, which I could send it back to them. They can have it because I don't have an agreement with them. But anyways, let's go. Founded either upon the Constitution or any act of Congress or any regulation of an executive department. I got to get those messages, but I'm trying to do this. Okay. Or upon any express or implied contract with the United States. Oh, or for liquidated or unliquidated damages in cases not sounding in tort. Except that the district courts shall not have jurisdiction of any civil action or claim against the United States, founded upon any express or implied contract with the United States, or for liquidated or unliquidated damages in cases not sounding in tort, which are subject to sections 7104B1 and 7107A1 of Title 41. For the purpose of this paragraph, an express or implied contract with the Army or Air Force Exchange Service, Navy exchanges, Marine Corps exchanges, Coast Guard exchanges, or exchange councils of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and NASA, shall be considered an express or implied contract with the United States. B, subject to the provisions of Chapter 171 of this title, the district courts, together with the United States District Court for the District of the Canal Zone. Oh, your mother, she had a canal, and her zone was birthing a child, and the child became a birth certificate. Is that what it was? Canal Zone? And the District Court of the Virgin Islands. Oh, was she a virgin? Am I the Messiah? Oh my gosh. Are they saying that we are a virgin birth? What are they saying? Why are they using these places? District Court of the Virgin Islands. Come on, people. Shall have exclusive jurisdiction of civil actions on claims against the United States. Oh, that's because they're coming against the Christ, which is us. They're so weird. They're so weird the way they do this weird stuff. They're so weird. For money damages accruing on and after January 1st, 1945, for injury or loss of property or personal injury, I had personal injury, or death caused by the negligent or wrongful act or omission of an employee of the government. OMG, right here. You know, when you guys have a driver's license, you are an employee of the government of the state of where you dwell. That's what they're saying right here. So if somebody hit you like someone hit me, that's this right here. Personal injury or death caused by the negligent or wrongful act or omission of any employee of the government while acting within the scope of his office or employment. So you are employed as a driver. Did you guys know that you're not getting paid? Yeah. DMV. Your car is not a motor vehicle if you are not getting paid to drive and you're not using your car for making money on the highways. I know, Karma. She wants me to take her for a walk. But here, look, this is really important. This is really cool. I'm excited. Under circumstances where the United States, if a private person, that would be me, would be liable to the claimant in accordance with the law of the place where the act or omission occurred. Okay, wait, what does that mean? So, okay, right up here, negligent or wrongful act or omission of any employee of the government while acting within the scope of his office or employment under circumstances where the United States, if a private person, would be liable to the claimant in accordance with the law of the place where the act or omission occurred. I hate the way they write the sentence. If they put so many caveats and conditions, it's just ridiculous. And my dog, of course, is wanting my attention. I can't do it all. How many things? I'm going to finish this, Karma. Okay, wait. I'm just going to put it on pause. Hang on a second. I got to pause it. I gotta pause. Resume share, no. Stop share. Okay, hang on. I'm being distracted right now. Okay, so I'm making a turkey. See? This is the top of the turkey. It doesn't fit in my convection oven. And Karma smells it. It smells really good. Tastes good, yeah. Yeah, this part's cooked already. The other part of the turkey is not cooked. So this is how I'm feeding my child, my little furry kid. See what I'm doing with the scissors? I gotta feed it to her so she'll stop bothering me because she's hungry. You know how it is when your kid's hungry and they're like crying because they want some food? So I'm cutting it up in little pieces because guess what? I don't want her to choke on it. That is exactly what we're doing here with these videos. I'm grabbing the most boringest reading ever, and we're cutting it up in little pieces so that people don't choke on it, like Mama Cass and her turkey sandwich. Okay? Sometimes you just need to have it chopped up in little pieces like this, all right? So I got to feed the dog. Then when I feed her, I can come back here. All right, let's see if we can get back to what we were trying to read. So this is where I read last, but let's just read it again so we can understand it better. Subject to the provisions of chapter 171 of this title, the title that we're looking at is 28. So chapter 171 of title 28, the district courts, together with the United States District Court for the District of the Canal Zone and the District Court of the Virgin Islands, do you see the symbolism there? Something got birthed through the canal of the Virgin. I'm just saying. Shall have exclusive jurisdiction of civil actions. They're the ones that have exclusive jurisdiction. These other courts don't have jurisdiction. But this one up here, the Virgin Canal, the United States District Court, they're the ones that have exclusive, just them. You know how when you're married, a husband and a wife, it is exclusive just for you two, not anybody else. Sometimes people break that, but I'm just saying, this is a bond right here. That's exclusive right here, just these two. That means you're excluding everybody else. You're cutting the apron strings from the mommy, and you're not to have any other people. This is just exclusive, like marriage. This is the same thing. Right here, this is the district courts together with the United States District Court for the District of the Canal Zone and the District Court of the Virgin Islands shall have exclusive jurisdiction of civil actions on claims against the United States for money damages accruing on and after January 1st, 1945. That would be around now, because this is after then. Now it's here, us right now, for injury or loss of property or personal injury or death caused by the negligent or wrongful act or omission of any employee of the government while acting within the scope of his office or employment. That's why they have you with those ID cards called driver's license. They make you the paid driver with your motor vehicle for hire on the highways. They make you a shadow employee of the state. It says California state driver's license or wherever state you're from. That is your employee card. That's right. That's what they've done. Yep, you're a shadow employee. They're trying to get that shadow like Peter Pan and sew it on you like Wendy from the Peter Pan story. She's trying to sew that shadow back on Peter Pan. He's trying to run away. No, that's not mine. That shadow over there is not mine. Those driver's licenses are shadow employees of this right here under circumstances where the United States. Now, this is an interesting thing right here. If a private person, this part throws me right here. Under circumstances where the United States, if a private person, would be liable to the claimant in accordance with the law of the place where the act or omission occurred. What? Where is the beginning of the sentence? It's this whole thing. This is the biggest run-on sentence in the world. Get real, come on. To try to understand, this is like chopping up a little, trying to eat a turkey right here. You got to chop it up in little pieces. So gonna read it again. Subject to the provisions of chapter 171 of this title, the district courts, together, I now pronounce you man and wife with the United States District Court for the District of the Canal Zone and the District of the Virgin Islands shall have exclusive jurisdiction of civil actions. I now pronounce you civilly husband and wife on claims against the United States for money damages accruing on or after January 1st, 1945 for injury or loss of property or personal injury or death caused by the negligent or wrongful act or omission of any employee of the government. Oh, omission. That's the sin of omission, meaning let's not talk about it. Let's forget to mention it, you guys. We're gonna be not telling anybody. That's omission of any employee of the government while acting within the scope of his office or employment. Let me see your driver's license. Are you driving? Are you driving? Yeah? Okay, well then you're acting under the scope of your office or employment. Under circumstances where the United States, if a private person, would be liable to the claimant in accordance with the law of the place where the act or omission occurred. I don't know when they put that little if a private person in there, because I consider myself private, but I'm not a person. I'm just saying, is that like a sovereign citizen, a private person? How do you do both? It's such a, what is it called? Oxymoron. Because person is personage. It's not a living soul. Oh man, I'm getting a phone call. I hate this. I can't adult today. I have to call you later because I can't, getting a whole bunch of messages all of a sudden. This is why I do this at 3 a.m, because they're all good. I like these phone calls and I like these people and I like all the information. I just can't do it while I'm doing this. I'm just saying. Anyways, let's just keep going. Number 2, no person. Hey, are you talking about a personage? No personage convicted of a felony who is incarcerated while awaiting sentencing or while serving a sentence may bring a civil action against the United States or an agency, officer, or employee of the government for mental or emotional injuries suffered while in custody without a prior showing of physical injury. Hey, I got some bruises here. Or the commission of a sexual act. Commission. Somebody's been commissioned to do a sexual act. Oh, physical injury or the commission of a sexual act. What? That sounds weird. As defined in section 2246 of Title 18. You guys can go there because I need to answer my phone calls. But you can read 2246 to find out more about getting commissioned for the sexual act thing. C, the jurisdiction conferred by this section includes jurisdiction of any set-off, counterclaim, or other claim or demand, whatever on the part of the United States against any plaintiff commencing an action under this section. I don't quite get that, but if I'll listen to this again, I might get it. The district court shall not have jurisdiction under this section of any civil action or claim for a pension. The district courts shall have original jurisdiction of any civil action against the United States provided in sections 6226, 6228A, 7426, or 7428 in the case of the United States District Court for the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. Columbine, the goddess of Columbia. Columbia Broadcasting. Columbine School, high school. Was it high school? Columbia. That has columns. Interesting. Or section 7429 of the Internal Revenue Code of 1986. The district courts, F, shall have exclusive original. You know what I just thought? The courts have got to do with the IRS. Oh my gosh. The IRS and the courts are all in bed together. Wow. The district courts shall have exclusive original jurisdiction of civil actions under section 2409A to quiet title. Ooh, we're going to quiet title to an estate or interest in real property. Ooh, you're the real property. They're doing a quiet title right here to an estate or interest in real property in which an interest is claimed by the United States. Are you a United States citizen? Then we claim you. You check the little box when you wanted to register to vote and say that you're a United States citizen. Yeah. I thought I was exercising my rights to vote. No, you're giving us power of attorney. You were relinquishing all your rights because we're now got the power of attorney and we're the ones that have the rights. You don't. You're slave. That's how it is. So you are our interest and we claim you. Somebody look up that goddess of Columbia. Why are they using her? What does she do? What does she do to the people? I want to know. We're going to have to look that up somewhere. G, subject to the provisions of Chapter 179, the district courts of the United States shall have exclusive jurisdiction over any civil action commenced under Section 453(2) of Title III by a covered employee under Chapter 5 of such title. Are you a covered employee? Are you a United States citizen? Do you have a driver's license? Because you are a covered employee, and maybe that little driver's license is your little insurance card and it has a lot of money on the back of that. Maybe you can read it. You know, somebody know how to read the back of those things? So here's all these great statutes. But anyways, this is very interesting. You are screen sharing. We're going to stop sharing. So I'm just saying, I'm going to go check on my turkey. Hey, I want to eat. I'm hungry. It's very interesting stuff here. Let's see what we have in the next video.